Hey, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. There's another paid request, this time from Mark, who wanted me to review 3 of these Equestria Girls movies. They're about like an hour and some a piece. He sent in as a paid request. Thank you so much for that. For those interested in requesting any type of videos or topics, reactions, reviews, commentaries, randomness, out of the blues, whatever it may be, feel free to send them either directly to my PayPal or join my Patreon. Both links are down below in the info box under the video. I don't know, man. I don't know what to say about these. I'm obviously not. I would say I'm obviously not the target audience, but maybe I'm supposed to be. I don't know. Here's the thing with the My Little Pony stuff. I know there's a lot of guys who like them. I know some of them like them too much, but not all. And hey, if you like them, teach their own. That's cool. It's not my cup of tea. I watched what was it? I think a year ago, someone sent in a paid request for one of the like newer films, and I kind of said the same thing where, hey, I like the Ninja Turtles. I mean, I'm a fan of that. That's more my cup of tea. The Ninja Turtles or Robot Chicken or the early days of The Simpsons. Maybe the days, Street Sharks, stuff like that. Mainly Ninja Turtles. Batman anime series, Spider-Man cartoons. Those are more my cup of tea. G.I. Joe, Sergeant Slaughter. But My Little Pony, for me, is like, it's so much sugar you get the diabetes. Rest in peace, Wilford Brimley. I, again, I don't get it. I It's not my job to get it. As Lil Pan would say, it's not my job to get it. I just don't. The My Little Pony thing, is sugary sweet and friendship and rainbows and friendship. I mean, as a kid, maybe I didn't mind Care Bears when I was like, probably like 10 or something. But I don't really watch Care Bears. Maybe I would watch, I don't know. I don't really have a desire. Maybe like nostalgia thing. I don't know. But it's just not for me. It's not for me. And I also don't get, this is a series of films where even if you aren't into My Little Pony stuff, they just turn them into teenage girls. I don't know if that was, hey, they're teenagers, they're in high school, and they look like humans, so if you have a crush on them, it won't seem weird. I don't know if that was the deal. I don't know if that was the reason. Fuck if I know. If you feel free to educate me. Feel free. Just not my cup of tea. If you're a My Little Pony fan, I'm not going to make fun of you. If you post a comment, I asked anyone, don't make fun of them. Everyone has a right to like and dislike, as long as it's not that fucking Netflix film Cuties or something. Other than that, you like and dislike anything you want. And don't let anyone tell you differently. I don't. I like stuff no one else likes. Fuck, I mean, I like Steve Teen's Graveyard Shift. I like Elf, the sitcom from back in the day. I have the seasons right there. ALF from Melmac. We all have fans of something. Feel free. I looked at this, I go, I don't care about the characters. The animation, at least the one I saw before, just because it was a theatrical, these are direct-to-video. This seems like, I don't know, Flash animation. They just look cheaper because they're direct-to-video. What do I expect? And again, even if you're a My Little Pony fan, why would you want to see a human version? That's like me going to see a Ninja Turtles movie, but they're humans. What the fuck's the point? It's in the fucking title. Well, it's not the title here, but it's part of My Little Pony. I'm guessing people want to watch the ponies. If I'm watching Ninja Turtles, I want to watch them as turtles, not if they're just looking like me and you. but it's Mighty, it's Raph, it's Leo. I'm like, yes, but maybe if that's probably part of a plot for a story. Okay, if you don't put that as a plot of a story to tell a deeper connection of, oh, I want to be normal, but that's not what this story is about. It's just Twilight has her little Spike, which I don't know who Spike is. Her little butt boy, I don't know. Her gets assistant and butt boy, I don't know. Which don't get me started on that because I try to look up info on My Little Pony. That was a big mistake because I got like uh, well, 3 minutes in of doing research and I saw shit I didn't want to see and I gave up on it. And I'm like, what's that? Bugs Bunny getting the thunder roll from Daffy Duck? And don't tell me if that is a thing. Fucking internet. Fucking internet. Goddamn internet. I don't want to know if the Ninja Turtles bone each other in the fucking turtle van. I don't want to know if Bugs Bunny cross dresses and sits on Daffy Duck's face. I don't want to know any of this shit. Leave me out of it. As Dave Coulier would say, cut it out. But hey, so sunset, not sun shit. Sunset, well, maybe sun shit. I don't know. Sunset Shimmer is the bad guy. She stole this crown from Twilight. Goes to the fucking human world. Twilight has to go. The others can't go because you'll disrupt something. And so Spike sneaks in. Over there, Spike is a dog. Twilight is human shape. And goes around to school. And lo and behold, there are human versions of her friends. They don't know her because they're still this universe, but human versions of her friends. And there's Fluttershy as a human. She deals with the animal shelter. Rainbow Dash as a human plays soccer. Apple Jacks, whatever, apples, yeah, Apple Jacks. She's always trying to sound like Dolly Parton. Pinkie Pie is an annoying fucking aneurysm waiting to split your mind open. She's, in wrestling they would call it go away heat with Pinkie Pie. It's just shrill voice, hyperactive pixie dust of personality. Then you have Rarity. She loves fashion and clothes and trying to talk in the upper echelon of vocabulary. Anyway, she's looking for this crown. The principal has the crown. She doesn't ask for the crown. She doesn't say, hey, that crown's mine. It was part of a costume. It belonged to my mom. Any lie. She doesn't say anything. And even Spike goes, well, why didn't you do it? Why didn't you tell her it was yours? And she goes, well, what, I'm supposed to tell her I'm from another universe of ponies? She would think I was crazy. I'm like, it's called lying, bitch. You say, I'm going on a cosplay. I'm going on a fucking crown poontang hunt. My mom fucking bought it for me. My dad hit me and said if I don't bring it back, she don't get the whip. Just lie about something. Lie. Or sneak in and steal it. So instead of trying to think of a plan to sneak in and steal it, or try to steal the thing, nah, it's part of this. There's going to be this fall formal to be the princess of the ball, and she wants to win it. I need to win it. I might not steal it. I guess stealing is wrong, even if it, could help not in the world, but don't steal. So the other human versions, they're split apart. Pretty much Shimmer fucked them over, stabbed each of them in the back, and made one think the other fucked them over. And Twilight gets them all together. Hey, you guys used to be friends, and oh, see, I didn't send a text, I didn't send an email. Yeah, because Shimmer fucked your deal up. Sometimes there's songs like "Get Up, Get Down" if you don't come around. The songs in these three movies, I'll get to the others next time. Maybe they'd be catchy in the vein of, okay, for example, back in the day I saw, well, more heard, because I heard the cassette tape a lot, the Ninja Turtles Coming Out of Their Shells tour, which that name makes you think of other stuff now, whether coming out of the closet or something else coming out of their shells, which I don't want to see. I don't want to see that shit. I don't want to see what's coming out of their shells. I don't want to see you coming on shells. I don't want you coming out of the closet. Well, you can, pride flag and all. Feel free if you want to come out of your shell, if that in that way. But like literally, I don't want to see your dick. I don't want to see your tail. But anyway, I remember listening to that cassette and liking some of the songs. You know, as a kid and joining Ninja Turtles, hey, some of these songs are catchy. I just see some of these songs being catchy for folks, especially those who are fans of this stuff. But the animation just looks, that direct-to-video cheapness. There's nothing in the artwork or the background design that really catches the eye. The voice acting, the dialogue is just, again, very much titty. I mean, what do I expect them to say fuck and shit? No. Shimmer frames her for fucking up the decorations in the gym, but this guy who is Shimmer's ex-boyfriend, who also likes Twilight, he proves that Twilight didn't do it. So the friends get together and fix up the gym, and then the school starts helping them. I call shenanigans on that. I call shenanigans and an whole heaping of horse shit. Shenanigans, shenanigans, shenanigans. And a whole heaping of horse shit. Because no fucking school would be that helpful. No fucking school. You build up false hopes in these kids who watch this. Way false hopes. When you get to school, you don't either get your ass kicked, spit on, or worse. You don't be called cocksucker. You don't be called maggot, but with an F in front of it. You don't be called all sorts of shit. If you're black, there's going to be assholes that call you the N-word, that rhymes with Tigger. And if you're gay, or even not gay, they're going to call you maggot with an F. Believe me, school is not going to give a shit. School are assholes and elbows and blows dogs for quarters. It's setting kids up the wrong fucking turnpike. Believe me, they ain't this fucking helpful in school, and they ain't gonna be fucking helpful you at gym. They're gonna tell you to go fuck yourself, or something else entirely. Way better false hope for these kids. And then they teach her stuff, the friends teach her stuff, and she wins it, and then the bad guys just steal it. Like Cheat should have done earlier. Now, there's like 6 of these ponies. Well, they're not ponies. 6 of these characters. Was it Twilight, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Applejacks, and Rarity? There's 6 of them. There's 3 bad guys. Shimmer and her 2 cohorts, Dumb and Dumber. 6 against 3. Plus the 6 have a dog that talks. You tell me the 6 of them cannot keep these 3 motherfuckers, which includes 2 dweebs, away? What the fuck? So they play this keep away, but the 6 of them cannot compete with the 3 of the bad guys. Again, including 2 dweebs that couldn't lift a fucking pencil to save their life. Not a fucking pencil, not a fucking... I mean, this would be the equivalent of a workout for these 2 dweebs. There's 6 of you! So, they get the bad guys get the crown. There's some magic. Turn to a demon. Turn to a demon. The six turn into something. The six turn into something and fucking blast hope and care and rainbows and friendship. Magic pixie sticks onto the villain, and she's not a demon anymore. And she says she's sorry. She's sorry. But because she's sorry, it's fine. Pony, Twilight and her dog go back home with the crown. It's all hunky-dory. Zippity fucking doo-dah, zippity day. I mean, the animations is, again, cheap direct-to-video stuff. The characters, again, I'm like, aren't you? It's like you're introducing these characters again, and people who watch this probably saw the introduction of these characters. It's just here's the human version of them. Same voice acting, but it's the human version of them. But Twilight meets each of them, and they introduce themselves. Wouldn't that be like a sense of deja vu for fans of the show or of these characters? I mean, it just, to me, it was boring as hell. I didn't give a fuck. I didn't give one motivation of a fuck itis about any of this. Obviously, it's not my cup of tea. Obviously, he sent in the request for me to rant on this. I don't know. It's hard for me to get that mad because it's not meant for me. So, it was never meant for me. So for fans of My Little Pony, here's your sign. I don't know what to tell you. I know I have 2 more of these movies to talk about, and I don't know really how much more I could explain. Thankfully, they're short. I'll give you that. At least you're short. So, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you next time. Later.